From your friends at First UMC Burlington, this is Sunday School Live! Pre-recorded.
Merry Christmas, Mark.
Merry Christmas, Rachel. Although Christmas has been over for, well, the day has been over for a while. Let me see. This is.
Are we still in the 12 days of Christmas?
Yes, we are. It'll be the whatever. Merry Christmas. We can still say that. Yes.
Yeah.
So we were talking about the Christmas story about presents. I really loved it when you stood on your head. That is so cool. Can you stand on your side? No, never mind. And so we talked about, the different, wonderful to get gifts, but it's also important to remember about God's presence, presence with us. Well, today I brought something.
What'd you bring?
Because Christmas has another side to it. We actually see this. You'll see it like, decorations like holly and ivy.
Oh, yeah.
The red berries. So I want to show you something that two members of my family have, and my wife let me borrow hers for our purposes today. This, you know what this is?
Is that something where you take a drop of blood and test it?
Exactly. So I'm going to do that. Now I'm not going to do the whole thing. Usually I'm just going to do this, and then we'll talk about it. So let's see. I have to take the cap has to come off like that. You pick a finger, and so I'm going to choose what would be the ring finger on this hand, and then you set it. Okay. Now I'm going to take it like this. I'm going to press my finger in like that, and then I'm going to press the button, and there it is. It's just a little bit of blood. I could do it. There it is. Do you know why they do this? People who have diabetes do this because their blood tells them how they're doing in terms of their care. It helps them know what their blood sugar is.
Right.
And if the blood sugar is high, they can take medicine for it or whatever. And so I got to thinking about the Christmas story and the reason for the holly and the ivy. On our tree, we have some red beads that goes around. Because part of the Christmas story is kind of sad. There's two things about it. One is this part from Matthew where we read that King Herod was so angry, right, when he heard about that baby boy. He
was scared, and all Jerusalem with him.
Yeah.
Right?
Do you remember what he did?
He imposed a killing of babies and infants across the land because he didn't want Jesus to survive.
All the boys who were 2 years old and younger. And so that's a part of the Christmas story. But the other thing is that the Christmas story, Jesus is born, and we know he's going to die on the cross.
Right.
And so the holly and the ivy, the red, is a symbol of Jesus dying. But just like the blood is a way of knowing how healthy you are, we believe that his dying actually brings life to us.
Yeah.
Complicated.
Very complicated. Very complicated.
But important, huh?
Yeah, it takes what can be, it's a beautiful story, especially the way we tell it with Christmas pageants. It's this lovely, charming, romantic story.
Angels.
Yeah, but we have a tendency to take out the messy bits and the scary bits.
Right.
And I know we tend to do that as people. We like our stories to be nice and tied up with a bow.
Wrapped pretty.
Yeah, but you know what? The Christmas story isn't just wrapped up pretty. It's messy and
there's
bloody.
Some pain, yeah. Right.
So,
So, not to be a downer, we say this is good news. Just like I think you were grimacing when I was doing it.
Needles.
Because you think, well, that's going to hurt. And you
Yeah.
know what? It does. However, that's the way some people know I'm healthy.
Right.
The blood, all of us, you go to the doctor, they take blood. That's how they know you're healthy.
Yeah.
And how to keep you healthy. So that's an important part of the Christmas story.
Yeah.
We need to remember it.
Right.
This text from Matthew.
This has been Sunday School Live. Sunday School Live was filmed before a live minister of music and media. Portions of Sunday School Live were pre-recorded. All of the portions. Tune in next time to find out how the story ends.
But the good news is the Holy Family escapes and they make it back safely.